It will strengthen again to a Category 5, Mike, probably in the next couple of hours by this afternoon, but it might not be able to sustain that Category 5 status. When it makes landfall, potentially it'll be more like a Category 3, a very strong Category 3. Now, the latest is basically Milton with max sustained winds of 150 miles per hour. The winds have increased, so it might be in the process of strengthening again to that Cat 5. That center is located about, let's see, 520 miles or so, give or take, or 500 miles southwest of Tampa area. And so, of course, that distance will get shorter and shorter as Milton is making more of that northeasterly turn already. And it is slowing down a little bit at the moment, but it will kick up some more speed later on today. Talking about the wind field, with this latest advisory, that was one of the things that changed. The tropical storm force winds now extend out from the center 105 miles. So that wind field has grown, especially on the eastern side of the center of Milton. This is around 4 a.m. Thursday. Another thing is that it looks like the landfall is delayed a little bit, maybe a couple of hours. Instead of around 11 p.m. or midnight Wednesday into Thursday, it looks like it's going to be more closer to 2 a.m. Thursday, 3 o'clock, give or take. That's the estimate. So this is certainly an overnight event into Thursday morning now. That's definitely delaying things, right? And so around 4 a.m. you've got those tropical storm force winds that could potentially extend all the way down into Broward. Obviously, our viewing areas included in that. And then here's the orange circle here. This includes 55 mile per hour maximum sustained winds. About that, entering the Okeechobee area, the northwestern portion around that time, 4 a.m., maybe a little sooner, but 4 a.m. to about 6 o'clock, even 7 o'clock, dealing with those strongest winds from Okeechobee County to Indian River County. Then once we get into the 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock hour, Milton Center will start to exit. The winds, they'll still be breezy, but certainly not quite as strong. Also, Milton expected to now downgrade to potentially a Category 2 as it crosses over the state. It probably could take around 8 to 10 hours for it to track across from west coast to east coast. Also, storm surge warnings along the west coast and even parts of the northeast coast of Florida. Tampa Bay with the highest storm surge forecast down into Port Charlotte, including Sarasota and Clearwater, 10 to 15 feet. And of course, the flood threat is significant for central parts of Florida, from Jacksonville down to Tampa, down to Fort Myers. And then here closer to home, we have the highest rain threat, or the flood threat, for Okeechobee, Indian River County, where 2 to 4 inches of rainfall is possible. Here's just a quick look at county by county. The further south you are, the winds will be closer to tropical storm force, anywhere between 35 to up to maybe even 50 miles per hour. The further north you are, like St. Lucie County, those winds could be as high as 60 miles per hour. And then in Indian River County, where that hurricane warning lies, around 75 miles per hour, about the same or so for Okeechobee County. Peak winds are going to be overnight into Thursday morning. Just want to show you quickly the 7 days. So we're going to be on alert tomorrow and Thursday. Friday, we'll get some drier conditions. Now, preps should be wrapped up by tomorrow late morning, maybe even earlier than that, just because rain bands that come through could spark brief tornadoes. Again, those rain bands arriving later tomorrow morning.